a traditional pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving, but with a bit of a twist. We're going to be using Nutter Butter cookies as the crust. We're going to be using evaporated milk, only half a cup, and we're going to be using this whole 30-ounce pumpkin pie mix. Then 2 eggs. Okay, for the crust, we're going to use this whole package of Nutter Butter cookies and 5 tablespoons of unsalted butter. For the crust, we're going to use these Nutter Butter cookies, and we're going to break them down using the food processor. You can also take a plastic bag and use a rolling pin to also flatten them and break them down. We're going to need to pack all of these in to make our crust. For this, you can use any type of cookie that you want. It doesn't necessarily have to be Nutter Butters. We microwave the butter for 20 seconds to soften it. Okay, so we're going to take our whatever you put all your crumbs into, and we're going to dump it into the bowl so we can then cover it with the butter that we softened earlier and stir it. You can use a whisk or a fork. Generally, I think a fork does it better. Okay, so we need the cookie crumbs to stick together, but ours were a little loose, so we had to melt down 3 more tablespoons of butter. We're going to add that to it so it hopefully sticks together now. Okay, so now we're going to begin pressing all of our cookie crumbs into our pan.
What kind of pan?
It's going to be a pie pan. We need a pie pan to shape the pie.
Okay. Don't you want to start pressing that down in there now before you put more in there?
Probably. You want to press it down quite hard. You can use any tool you want that you may think would make it better. Once you have your pie crust in the pie pan, you're going to take it to the fridge and refrigerate it while we make our filling. Okay, as for the filling, you're going to follow directions on the can. Okay, so when you have all your ingredients, we're going to start mixing it. This looks real good. Preheat your oven to 425. We brushed a little egg white on the crust to make it hard. Center rack 425, 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, reduce temperature to 350 Fahrenheit. Bake for 50 to 60 minutes until knife inserted near center comes out clean. Cool on wire rack for 2 hours. Serve immediately or refrigerate.